with you again. Holla at your boy. I'ma fuck with shit. I thought this shit was over. Wait, I thought this shit was over. What you crazy for, man? Hey, you thought this shit was over, bitch. I'm never sober, bitch. I'm never over it. This shit is everlasting, bitch. I'm all about my cash and I'm never fasting. I'm always eating. I'm big backing. I'm always snacking. Yo bitch ass I'm smacking. I'm never lacking. I put the Glock in my slacks and I go to church. I'm skipping work so I can get paid on the first. I don't give a fuck by no taxes. These bitches always asking for bags, but my passion is rapping and I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm never. Hold up, nigga, hold up. Oh, I go crazy. Alright, look. Finna get on to the next video, man. It's official, can't bring you official shit. You already know what the fuck going on, man. Second video of the stream. It's coming from the Hollow Mass page. Shit got 470k views, you feel me? Shit goddamn called 7 Most Disturbing Hunting. Man, damn, I can't read for shit, boy. 7 Most Disturbing Hunting Encounters caught on camera. 7 Most Disturbing Hunting Encounters, man. Y'all ever been hunting? Me either. I ain't gonna hold you. I got guns, but I ain't never been hunting. That shit crazy. I use them bitches for something. Let me chill, man. I'ma say the bars for the end. You know, I gotta end my shit with a little freestyle, you feel me? But let me start holding y'all up. I know y'all got a goddamn busy day to get to. You know, if y'all popping out tonight, I don't know. It's Wednesday for me, but I don't know when this shit get uploaded. You feel me? But without further ado, man, let's get into this motherfucking video.
That's crazy shit. He's crawling at me like a goddamn. What's up, dude?
What up, boy? I would've hit him with that. This is America.
No, this way! Hey, somebody down here!
Out in the woods, things don't always go the way you expect. You think you're alone, just you and the trees, until something out there reminds you that you're not. Hunters know that feeling, the sudden quiet, the sense that something's moving just out of sight. Tonight, we'll look at the 7 most disturbing hunting encounters caught on camera that go way beyond wildlife, moments that left the people behind the camera questioning what was really out there. On April 15th, 2017, YouTuber Roderick's Outdoors and a friend set out for what was supposed to be a calm morning of turkey hunting deep in the woods. But just as they settled in and began calling, something happened that instantly flipped the mood from peaceful to life-threatening. In a matter of seconds, their quiet hunt turned into a situation that neither of them could have ever prepared for. As it turned out, someone had actually fired in their direction, one of the worst-case scenarios any hunter can face. Fortunately, all three of them walked away unharmed, but the most unsettling part remains. To this day, no one truly knows who pulled the trigger. In November 2025, a hunter noticed a man standing outside his car on a dark roadside, clearly disoriented and bizarrely shirtless in the cold. Concerned, he pulled over to check on him, asking if he needed help. But the moment the stranger dropped to the ground and began crawling toward the vehicle, the situation took a terrifying turn.
Boy, I would have took a terrifying turn right back onto the
How you
roadway.
doing?
Fuck on, skirt. Hey, you talking about?
Just some cruisers, man.
Look at this nigga. Skinwalker all day.
That's crazy shit. Just crawling at me like it's goddamn. What's up, dude?
Subject. You think you finna have a regular
Many viewers
conversation with you
believe the
when you get
man
to
was
that
just
car?
a out stranger
You're
who
crazy
wandered
as
into
fuck.
the road, but others aren't so convinced. Some think his movements were far too unnatural, suggesting something far more sinister, possibly even a skinwalker trying to lure its next victim into a trap.
You feel me?
A few years ago, in February 2016, a hunter was out on his snowmobile, using it to stay quick and mobile while tracking game.
I wanna
But
get
just
on
as
one
he
of
and
them
his
shits.
friend
I ain't
headed
never
toward
rode
their
on
tree
one.
stand, something
But that shit lit.
unexpected stepped onto the trail, an unwelcome visitor that brought their ride to a sudden halt and
Them
instantly
shits-
escalated the
Oh,
situation.
What the fuck? The moose got at his ass. Them shits is huge too. Your shit don't go backwards though, my nigga. Oh shit! Damn! Damn! He had to flatline his ass. Then kept it pushing, kept it pushing. No, he didn't just kill Buddy and keep it pushing.
The moose was taken down on the spot and likely became a meal for nearby wolves soon after. Many viewers agreed it was the safest response he could have made, especially
that shit
since he
was gonna
fired a
pep your
warning
ass out.
first. Yet the moose still chose to charge straight at him. In the early morning of August 2024, what was supposed to be a normal Alaskan hunt took a terrifying turn when the hunter suddenly came face to face with one of the most dangerous predators in the wilderness. A creature responsible for countless fatal encounters. Turned out, he was forced to his own leg while fighting off the grizzly bear. Thankfully, he
forced to
survived,
what?
and after receiving medical care,
He was
he
forced to
eventually
what?
countless fatal encounters. Turned out, he was forced to his own leg while fighting off the grizzly bear.
See, they bleeped the shit out, but it sounded like he said he was forced to shoot off his own leg.
Thankfully, he survived, and after
I
receiving
don't know
medical
about y'all, but that shit sound painful as fuck, nigga.
care, he eventually made a full recovery.
I don't think he did that shit.
On October 23, 2025, a Ukrainian hunter finally decided to inspect an old abandoned mine shaft that had been sitting in his territory for years. Nobody ever bothered with it. Most just ignored it entirely. But the moment he stepped inside and aimed his light into the darkness, he couldn't believe what was staring back at him.
Ох, завел синяков. В жуткое место. Такие руины. И вот, неспокойно, как бы вот еще солнце не зашло, а как-то мрачно, очень мрачно. Еще и в колодце что-то. Может, ужик.
Boy, what the fuck is that? Boy, what the fuck
On
is
July
that?
3rd, 2024, two hunters and investigators headed deep into a remote stretch of wilderness
gonna walk
after
past
before.
We just gonna walk
Может,
past.
ужик.
Boy, what the fuck is that? Boy, what the fuck is that? Yeah. I would have shit all
On
on
July
myself.
3rd, 2024, two hunters and investigators headed deep into a remote stretch of wilderness after a landowner reported strange activity around his property. What began as a simple search for footprints quickly turned into something far more unsettling. Something stalking them from the trees, throwing objects, and circling their camp as the night closed in. And when darkness finally settled, that's when the real terror began.
Holy shit. It's going all around us.
Whatever it is, it's close.
Fuck is that?
Oh, dude.
Did you see that? Holy shit, man. Dude, something. That was the cooler. Yeah, get your night vision going. Okay. You good? Something just walked by the cooler out there. There's something up there, and I think that's something too. There's at least two. So, there's one on each side. Here.
That's the last time we see these niggas.
Yeah, let's try and get some sleep, and we can just hike out of here in the morning, you know.
In October 2025,
Nigga, what? Bro, that shit sent chills. Oh, shit, bro. That shit gotta be fucking crap, bro.
In October 2025, an Alaskan hunter was checking the leftovers from his last hunt like he had done countless times before. But at around 10:43, the quiet morning instantly flipped upside down.
comes. Here he comes. Bear. Bear. Shoot him again. Shoot him again. Son of a... Holy shit.
Good thing you had me ready, young man. Yeah, well... You're still alive. Oh, the first one I drilled him right in the center of the chest. Yeah. Woo! Oh, damn. How'd you like your bow for that one? Yeah, that would not have been cool.
Around 2 years ago, a hunter was out in his local forest when he suddenly faced an unexpected encounter that could have ended much worse if it weren't for his quick, primal instincts. And the crazy part, he didn't even have to use his weapon. In the early
Boy, hell nah. Boy, where the fuck you at, boy? You need to get your ass from around that bit. Motherfucker just got loose tigers and shit running around. The fuck, loose ass eaters. Just on the prowl. What the fuck? Hell no, man. How the fuck you even know that shit was... I don't even think you knew that shit was right, though. That shit scared your ass, boy. You need to go wipe your ass, boy. I know you shit a little bit. Cause damn, shit scared the fuck out of me. So goddamn bad. I can only imagine how you feel. Well, listen to this nigga goddamn. Cause I don't see that shit. But that shit pure fear, bro. Oh, it sound like that Grinch video.
In the early morning, a bird hunter experienced everyone's worst nightmare while out on an open field with a few friends.
Right in that... Is he running? He's in that tree line there, right around there. Ouch! God damn it! Ouch!
What happened to this nigga?
Who's at me? God knocked me over. You guys got watch where you're shooting.
Details on the incident are scarce, but it's known the hunter wasn't directly shot, only peppered by stray rounds, and he eventually made a full recovery. On the night of January 6th, 2020, a hunter found himself alone deep in the woods when he suddenly heard those terrifying sounds echoing through the darkness.
Nope. Nope. Hell no. Cause what the fuck making that shit? That sound, nigga. Boy, your ass better be in Brazil or the tropical rainforest, nigga, hearing that type of shit, nigga. You in the regular woods, the regular forest, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn Tennessee, Kansas, Hawks, whatever the fuck. You hearing that type of shit, nigga? You need to run. Boy, hell no. Boy, that's that shit from Don't Breathe. That's that shit from what's that movie called? You Gotta Be Quiet. Got them shit gonna get you.
It would later turn out to be nothing more than a bobcat screaming. But in that moment, the sound was enough to send chills straight through his bones.
You still need to get the fuck on.
On November 28th, 2025, a hunter's helmet cam captured something strange moving between the trees. At first it looked like nothing, but a closer look revealed a beast-like figure slipping through the brush.
Bro looked at that shit like 3 times. I was like, what the fuck is that? Feel like Harambe up that bit. Oh hell no. I bet he had chills all down his back passing that shit. He know that shit was on his ass. You gotta turn around and see if that shit following. That shit hit your ass with a rock, nigga. You better keep moving, nigga. Whole time that shit faster than your 4-wheeler. That's the scary part. That's the scary.
Around 14 years ago, a hunter was sitting in his tree stand, following his usual routine, when a far too curious bear wandered in, closing the distance to a point that became genuinely life-threatening.
That nigga just don't know how close he is to getting tapped.
Hey, no chewing. I'm sorry. No chewing allowed. You're a lot brave.
One day, after a successful hunt, a hunter went to sleep inside his van near the forest, only to suddenly hear those strange, chilling sounds drifting in from the darkness. It was the kind of noise that would have freaked out anyone in that situation.
What the f is that?
In October 2023, a hunter decided to enjoy a peaceful night camping alone in nature, hoping for nothing more than fresh air and quiet. But what was supposed to be a relaxing getaway quickly took a turn for the worse when this happened.
Boy, don't open that shit, boy. Are you fucking... What the fuck, nigga? Why the fuck did you just do that? Why the fuck did he just do that? Nah, nigga, do not try to zip that shit up now. Do not try to zip that shit up now. Nah, nigga. You was so fucking curious, nigga. Bro, I swear to God, bro. Niggas so stupid. Niggas is so stupid, bro. Cause nigga, you off the wake up, nigga. Boy, what the fuck? I would have been like, nigga, why the fuck it sound like somebody dragging 2 empty 2-liter bottles across rocks outside? Nigga, what the fuck was that? I'm not opening that tent, bro. You couldn't pay me to open that tent. Well, that shit sounded like a fucking lion was outside and you opened the tent. Well, you a different type of stupid. It's a different... Boom, you open the tent, then boom. Oh my god. Boy, that would have been the sourest tent ever. Like that tent would have been soiled. I'm talking about shitty, like stank, fucking wretched. I would have been shitting like I would have filled that tent up, boy. Boy, I would have shit, boy. I would have, boy. Nah, that ain't what you do. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I don't think that's what you was supposed to do, bro. I don't think that was supposed to what you was supposed to do right there. You ain't gonna set that back up? This nigga was face to face with this motherfucker. You finna get out? Look the other way.
One day, a hunter was walking through a national forest when he suddenly heard multiple voices echoing through the trees. The sounds didn't resemble any animal he knew, and they seemed to be calling back and forth. Many believe he...
Man, hold up, man. Let me answer this phone call. Yo.
Oh, you had to go home and stream, huh?
Hell yeah.
You got a haircut too?
Hell yeah. You funny as hell. I ain't need it.